Here we go. Vitica. Gentlemen, mission will be to secure the MSR to provide safe passage for UNHCR. I repeat, the mission will be to secure the MSR to provide safe passage for UNHCR. We have the US intelligence officer, Captain Curry, and our local interpreter, Sabina. Sir?
Corporal, gentlemen. Right. Meet General Barnicoat. 2 years ago, Barnicoat was involved in the Baltic massacre on the Serbian border. Our intelligence confirms that he has been conducting ethnic cleansing in the area you will be patrolling. He is to be considered extremely dangerous. Ratko, trained by Barnicoat and also involved in the Baltic massacre. He is an active player and has most recently been seen harassing locals in the village for provisions. Zoltan, kicked out of the French Foreign Legion in 1993. He has been serving on Barnicoat's elite death squad for the past several years now. He too is an active player and is known to have raped several local women in the area. Like Barnicoat, both Zoltan and Ratko are to be considered extremely dangerous. Sabina here witnessed the Baltic massacre firsthand. I now turn it over to her. Sabina.
Thank you, Captain. General Babatov came to our village. I hid away. I've seen him separate the children and women from their fathers. The men were marched in woods like dogs. The men were tortured with hammers and blowtorches until they died. It was horrifying. We called him Devil.
Okay, Sabina. Sir, gentlemen, please ensure that you collect the correct frequencies and passwords for the next 24 hours. Are there any questions?
Corporal Doc, get the chaps together.
Right, Jones, close in. Boss is here.
All right, chaps, just had orders. We've gone to spot some activity on the border.
Is this Babatov again?
Looks like it. We've been tasked with Alpha and Bravo in the next 24 hours. Get ready, figures 10.
Right, you heard the boss. Let's get his vehicle ready to move. Let's go.
On me. Right, Davey, Corporal Doc. This is Task Alpha. Thorough search of the wood line. I'll meet you at the next RV point. Take your time, lads, okay?
Yep. Please. Ready?
Yeah. Right, Thurlow, let's head on.
Casualty. Why the fuck would anyone do this?
Evil bastards. Smartest location. I have to tell the boss.
Roger.
Right, Corporal Doc, it looks in a ghost.
2 dead civilians. Execution. Possible war crime.
Yeah, I reckon it's Father and Son as well, looking at it like...
Right, I think we scrap Task Bravo tomorrow. Right, put an overwatch in on those 2 dead bodies and report it to United Nations as war crimes.
I hear what you're saying, Corporal Doc. We will obviously report the crime, but we'll carry on to our layout point as planned, and tomorrow we'll do Task Bravo. Okay, gents. Task Alpha complete. Task Bravo today by 1200 hours, okay? We have Golf 20 Bravo and Golf 30 Bravo looking after the main supply point, setting up a VCP 2 clicks east from here. Any questions?
Yeah, I have, boss. Just a quick one. We got low ammunition scales. Comms are really shit in this area, and a couple of weeks ago, 8 company got hit and took casualties, and that makes me nervous.
Yeah, but ain't that why we joined up?
Okay, Private Davey, I hear what you're saying, but this is our mission. This is what we've heard from Headquarter Company, so let's get it done, okay? Ready to move out? Let's go.
Wait, it's Chris Pearson on the Forces Station, BFBS Radio. We've got news on the way in 10 minutes from now. We have the latest estimates putting the number of deaths in the shelling of Tuzla at 70, with more than 100 people injured. Full details to come. Also, General Babatov has been named as the man responsible for the Balak massacre, the latest on that. And we've a special report on the increase in detected war crimes by fundamentalist militia groups here. Hi to the members of the Light Infantry 20 Armoured Brigade deploying to the Serbian border, all part of the UN presence here in Bosnia. Going to play this especially for you right here on BFBS.
Hello, Zero. This is Golf 10 Bravo. Radio check, over. Hello, Zero. This is Golf 10 Bravo. Radio check, over. Golf 10 Bravo. Nothing heard. Out.
rifle, let's go! Let's go! Right, listen then, Davey. Boss, you got to get that casualty now at that field. I'll give you a cover fire from the top of the tank. I'll meet you in the wood line. Go!
Wait, listen. As soon as I'm firing, you're fucking moving.
Move!
Fuck you there. Sorry. Just do it. Do it! Do it!
Reste goed, Don.
Staat er vast voor optie.
Helikopter.
Army Act 1955, Part 2. Discipline and trial and punishment of military offences. Misconduct in action and other offences arising out of military service. 24. A person subject to military law shall be guilty of an offence against this section if, without lawful excuse, he A. surrenders any place or thing to the enemy, or B. abandons any place or thing which it is his duty to defend against the enemy or to prevent from falling into the hands of the enemy. Lieutenant Kelly, you are found guilty of the following charges. In my opinion, your conduct during this operation was a display of total fear and timidity. Your behavior caused the deaths of your team and civilian lives. You are a disgrace to this regiment, United Nations, and your own country. You are to be discharged with immediate effect. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get out of my sight.
Oh, hey.
Hey, can I come in?
Do you think it's appropriate? Do you think it's appropriate? I've had the letters. I've read the letters. I did my part. It's too late. It's done. I can't do this, and neither should you. It's done.
I don't understand why can't I?
Why? It's time to go. It's time to start a different course. Just go. I'm done. I'm really sorry. Take care of yourself. Just good luck, okay?
Helmet, get in the fight! Now! Weapon! Rifle! Helmet! Get in the firefight! Now! What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Grab the fucking firefight! Now! Weapon! Helmet! Rifle! Get in the fucking firefight now!
What are you doing here, Doc? Meet me downstairs, figures 10, now.
What are you doing here? What do you want? If you want an apology, well, you might as well leave. You did what I had to do.
Fucking cunt! You're gonna fucking take your own life? Are you for fucking real? You prick!
I don't understand. What is it you want?
We knew the risks. We knew why we signed up. You fucking taking your own life, that's it. Our lives mean nothing.
I was a coward. I just left you there. Just left you behind. I ran off.
You're a coward if you fucking take your own life. You need to start fucking sparking. Stop fucking feeling sorry for yourself. Get a grip and take responsibility. You did what you did, and now it's time to take responsibility.
I'm too scared. I don't want to live. I don't want to live anymore. I'm too scared. I can't anymore.
There's no choice. If you end it now, our lives mean nothing.
I'll do my best what I can, eh? Do what I can for you guys. I'm gonna go to counselling.
Good. You need to get fucking humble, and you need to take responsibility.
Mr. Kelly, if you'd like to follow me, please.
Yeah, sure.
How can I help you today, Mr. Kelly?
There's nothing really wrong. I'm just not sleeping very well. I could do with some tablets to help.
Okay, let me just have a little look. Can you tell me how you feel, please?
Like I said, I'm just not sleeping very well.
Why do you feel that medication would help you right now?
I just need something that can help me sleep.
I see here that you've been discharged from the army. Is that anything to do with it?
I would rather not discuss personal details. Thank you.
You do understand, Mr. Kelly, that I can't help you if you don't tell me what's going on? What I suggest for you, Mr. Kelly, is that you attend a counselling course. It starts next month and it will help you work through the issues that you're experiencing at present. These courses are amazing and they have been proven to help people that have been in similar situations to yourself. How does that sound?
Well, what am I exactly supposed to do till then? I mean...
Have you had any thoughts of harming yourself, Mr. Kelly?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. In the meantime, what I suggest you do is that you look after yourself. Get plenty of rest, exercise, drink lots of water, and write down how you're feeling. That'll really help you prepare for this counselling course. After the course, we can then assess to see whether you're suitable for medication. Okay?
I suppose you're right, thank you.
Okay, Mr. Kelly. The hardest part's done now, asking for help. Okay? I wish you all the best. Take care, Mr. Kelly.
Hey! Are you okay there? Monsieur, ça va bien?
I'm okay, thank you. Fine.
You know tomorrow is another day, right?
What are you on about? Your civvies won't understand.
I recognize that look, my friend.
You killed a child before?
The Rwanda Civil War, 1990. I was in the 2nd Foreign Legion Parachute Regiment as the platoon commander. There I befriended a local Tutsi boy called Zivai, and I gave him money to buy bread and eggs from the local village to keep up the troop morale. The O2 Power movement had been watching our camp for months, observing our operations as peacekeepers. Days later, my men got really sick in the camp. Some had to be evacuated. Eventually, I figured it was the water. So when we investigated the well, we found the remains of the dismembered young boy in it.
Bastards.
Look, war is the most despicable human condition ever created. Whatever you did at war stays with you forever. Remember, you did it to survive. And you did whatever you thought was right at the time. And no civilian will ever understand what you did the way you saw there. You got to try to find that place in your own heart That time will come when you will find peace, my friend. But right now, you must really learn to stop kicking your own ass.
I don't think I'm there yet.
You will. Bon courage. Godspeed.
Oh, hello. Can I just get in there?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, there's no spoons again.
Here. Here's mine.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
That's really kind. Thanks. You're very well prepared.
That's what 3 years in the army teaches you. Come through.
After you, soldier boy.
I'd like to welcome you all to this support group that we run on a weekly basis. I'm Alice, and while you're here, I'd like you to feel free to share with us whatever it is you'd like to talk about. Who would like to go first?
Well, I guess I'll start then. My name's Jamie, and I've been addicted to alcohol for 10 years. I self-harm for recreation, and occasionally I like to get off my face on drugs. Is that enough information for you?
I'm Kate. I'll just listen if that's okay.
That's fine, Kate.
My name's Steve. I'm ex-army. I've recently been discharged from the military for having a breakdown.
Well, well. Fucking soldier boy, left high and dry. Serves you right, fucking
Jamie,
baby
stop.
killer.
I will not tolerate judgment of others in this group, and there will be no swearing. Do you understand?
Yeah, it's okay, he's right. I was in Bosnia. I was an officer in the army. I had my own team. We were asked to patrol an area where there might be militia. I took the patrol to the area and we came across a wood line. I asked the soldiers to search the wood line thoroughly. They came back. They'd seen a couple of atrocities.
Why the fuck would anyone do this?
Evil bastards. Smartest location. Have to tell the boss.
I should have called it in straight away, but I kind of wanted to know more. Blood was rushing there. So we carried on. So we got this opening, and I wanted to show UN presence. Against the will of the soldiers, I said, let's go straight through the field and demonstrate our superiority. And as we got halfway down the field, the militia, it was an ambush.
Contact from London! RPG!
They hit the tank and everything went mental, and there was smoke everywhere, and then I didn't know what to do, and they were just screaming at me, and I got out of the tank and I just started doing what I've been trained to do, and people were getting shot left, right and centre, they were just getting shot, everyone was getting shot, there was just blood everywhere. I just legged it to the tree line. Sorry. I could just see them, I just saw them, they just killed everyone, one by one, they killed them all.
Just do it. Do it! Do it!
I'm not sleeping very well, and I find it hard to settle into civilian life.
There's only one reason for war, and that's profit. You're all expendable assets. I got no sympathy for soldiers. My slut of a mother dated a para at the end of the Falklands. Him and his mates used to kick shit out of me at the weekends. One night, they put a cigarette out for every soldier that they left behind on Goose Green. I'm glad you're suffering, fucker.
I'm sorry you had to endure that as a boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry any child has to get hurt in conflict.
Right, I think we'll draw a line under it there. Thank you, Jamie, for opening up. I've not seen that from you before. I think we've really got somewhere there. And Steve, thank you for sharing your story. Kate, I think that's going to help you for next week. So I'd like to see you all again next Wednesday at 7 p.m.
How can I help you today, Mr. Kelly?
There's nothing really wrong. I'm just not sleeping very well. I could do with some tablets to help.
Okay, let me just have a little look. Can you tell me how you feel, please?
Like I said, I'm just not sleeping very well.
Why do you feel that medication would help you right now?
I just need something that can help me sleep.
I see here that you've been discharged from the army. Is that anything to do with it?
I would rather not discuss personal details.
Lieutenant Kelly, you were warned by Captain Curry not to go too close to the border. Why did you do that? Why did you leave your men, Mr. Kelly? Who are you working for, Mr. Kelly? What is your name, rank, and number? What is your name, rank, and number? What is your name, rank, and number? What's your name, rank, and number? Who are you working for, Mr. Kelly? What is your name, rank, and number? What is your name, rank, and number? What is your name, rank, what is your name, rank, and number? What is your name, rank, and number?
You need to know. Why does she need to know that? Why is she asking me personal questions? Why does she need to know that? I don't understand why she needs to know that. Who's she working for? She's working for someone. They're trying to get me again. They're trying to get me because they need some pills. Why are you asking me that? Why? You just don't care.
You do understand, Mr. Kelly, that I can't help you if you don't tell me what's going on?
It's okay. She's just asking you if you need medication. That's a simple question.
What I suggest for you, Mr. Kelly, is that you attend a counselling course. It starts next month, and it will help you work through the issues that you're experiencing.
Why are you doing that? What do you need? There's nothing fucking wrong. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong. See? She's trying to be helpful. I told her what I need. I just need some tablets. Why don't you just give me the pills? No. Just listen to her. It's good. It's good. You'll be fine. What does she know? What does she know? Sarcastic bitch. What does she know? She's making it up. Drink well, eat well. Does she not understand? I don't understand. Does she not understand? Relax. Relax.
These courses are amazing, and they have been proven to help people that have been in similar situations to yourself.
We can do this. Rest, water, exercise. She's right. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel better. Just do it. And write how you feel. I'm feeling. How I'm feeling. What am I feeling for? I'm feeling. Just give me the pills, you silly bitch. I just need the pills. I'm feeling weird. You can do this. You have to do it. You have to do it. Sounds like you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Weirdo, leave me alone. You've done the hardest part. You've done the hardest part. You've done the hardest part.
Great to see you all again. Any progress since our last session?
Well, if it helps. I slept like a log after 2 amitriptylines and a couple of bottles of scotch.
Jamie, you know you're not to misuse your medication you've been prescribed. How's the rest of the group getting on with their meds?
I'm still not sleeping. The nightmares, they're getting worse. I'd much rather be awake, to be honest.
Steve, you need to give your medication time to work. And I feel from last week, there's still things you need to share with us.
Oh. No, I saw my patrol get killed from the tree line. And when the militia spotted me, and they just came running at me full power. Didn't know what to do, I just ran into the woods and I kept on running. I could hear him. I knew he was after me, I could hear his footsteps. Getting closer and closer, I didn't know where to go, and I got to the edge of the woods and I got to a cornfield. I just dove on my belly and crawled as hard as I can. I crawled as hard as I can. I just kept on crawling. And then I looked back. There was movement in the corn, so I shot. It was kill or be killed. Kill or be killed. Let's have a look. And that's it. Boy there. Just like that. The boy. Your boy, I killed the boy. What was he doing there? I just killed him. He was just like there. I picked him up in my arms. I looked at him and he just... There he was. Dying in my arms. Just died in my arms.
Thank you, Steve.
That's it, Stevie boy. Keep taking the pills. Pretty soon you'll be like the rest of us here, hooked on meds.
Jamie, that's quite enough.
Thank you. I'm really sorry that happened to you.
It's okay. I feel a lot better now I've talked about it. It's the first time I've talked about it since it happened.
Were you really brave? It reminded me of something that happened to me.
Well, maybe you should say something next week. You can share it with all of us. All right. Come on, let's get you home.
About me at the fucking meeting, haven't you?
I didn't say anything.
Don't fucking lie to me, you bitch! Yes, you have, you fucking lie! You lie, you fucking bitch! Yes, you have! What have you told us?
Please, I didn't tell him anything. I didn't, I swear. I didn't say anything.
You did.
I honestly, I didn't.
You bloody knew I was going to be doing it! You fucking...
I didn't really. You hurting me, don't.
Oh, the fuck! Now what's that?
Are you okay?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do now? Where am I supposed to go? I haven't got anywhere to go.
It's okay, you can stay at my place. You'll be safe there. Trust me, come on. Don't worry about it. You okay? Sorry about the mess. Coffee?
Yeah. Sorry about all this.
Oh, don't be silly. I take it this is not the first time. Been going on for long. Why didn't you tell the police?
I can't tell the police.
You can. You're safe now. Just give him a statement and they'll arrest him.
He'd kill me.
Don't understand. Really up this morning. Therapy session. Talking about Bosnia. About that child I killed. Didn't even know his name. There's more to this.
He killed my baby.
Baby?
It was a boy. It was 2 years ago. I fell pregnant. He didn't want kids. He wouldn't let me leave the house. I was a prisoner. Him and his mates. And then one day I felt it coming. But I couldn't stop it. And he stood there. And he watched me give birth to him. But he took him away from me. And he took him out to the garden. And he buried my beautiful baby boy in the garden.
Evil bastard.
Look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything, please. I'm sorry. I'll go.
Stay. You're safe. He doesn't know you're here.
Don't leave me.
He can't get away with this.
I don't want to be on my own, please. Look, you're right. I'll go to the police. Come with me.
Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the malice and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do you, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the divine power, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who prowl about the world, seeking the ruin of souls. Amen.
All right, mate. Look, joke's over. Just let me go here. Oh, shit. Look. She's been lying to you. Look. I won't say anything. I won't go to the police. I said shut up.
Steve, no. Don't.
Fucking bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
He killed your baby. He's a murderer.
Yeah. He killed my baby, Steve.
Oh, didn't you, lying cunt?
Enough! He chose to do that. This is your choice now, please.
We can't let him get away with it.
We won't. We can go to the police, please, not this.
I've lost everything.
You haven't lost everything. Don't let him be the victim in all this. Steve, please.
Took a moment to see you hiding in the shadows. It took a moment to find you hiding in the shadows. It took a moment to watch you hiding in the shadows. It took a moment to lose you to the shadows. Hiding away, hiding away, hiding away. Hiding for days, hiding for days, hiding for days.
Today, here at the Old Bailey, a man who waged a 10-year campaign of horrendous, vile violence has been convicted for a life sentence with a whole-of-life condition attached. John Shanksbury, aged 38, had been found guilty of murdering his newborn son. The child's small remains were found buried in a shallow grave in the garden of a detached house in Duncastle late last year. The truly unthinkable horror of this crime has rocked the foundations of a close-knit, caring community, a community now united in grief. Hundreds of local residents have gathered outside the small child's home, leaving candles, flowers and gifts in tribute. A large, cuddly bear holds a card that read, "To a beautiful little boy. Sleep tight, little man. Our thoughts and prayers are with you." Another card, set upon a wreath of lilies, read, "Good night and God bless you, innocent boy. Fly high with the angels." Following a 6-week trial here at the Old Bailey, Shanksbury was convicted by a 12-strong jury of the murder of his own son and 14 other charges, including multiple counts of rape and assault against Catherine Parker, his then partner, during the course of their 10-year relationship. After conviction, the court was informed that Mr. Shanksbury, also known as Shanks, had a history of convictions for violent offences that were committed between 1985 and 1995, all in the Duncastle and Avon area. We can now hear from Judge Dame Emily Summers summarising the case before passing the sentence.
The psychiatric reports identify you as a controlling individual with psychopathic tendencies who showed absolutely no remorse for your crimes. It is quite clear that you are an inhuman narcissist. You acted in a deliberate and premeditated manner, in full knowledge and control of your actions and the consequences of those actions. It is also quite clear that you present a very real danger to society. Over a number of years, committed the most serious violent offences and have now been found guilty on every count. With this sentencing, you must now face the consequences of your despicable actions. I hope this sentencing sends a clear message to all of those that may consider committing such depraved acts of violence. In relation to the murder of your baby son, I have no option but to sentence you to the mandatory period of life imprisonment. However, in so sentencing, I attach a whole-of-life order to that sentence, which means that you will never be eligible to apply for parole or to leave prison.
In relation to the remaining convictions, Dame Summers said Shankesbury's vile behaviour and his general disregard for human life meant she was inclined to apply the maximum sentences the law would allow, with all sentences to run concurrently. Throughout proceedings, Shankesbury had a sullen, almost disinterested demeanour, but he looked visibly stunned as the sentences were passed. On conclusion of sentencing, Dame Summers issued one simple instruction to the prison wardens flanking Shankesbury in the dock.
Taken down.
With that, Shankesbury was removed from the courtroom and taken to a high-security prison to commence his life sentence. Before rising, Dame Summers addressed Mrs. Kelly, formerly Miss Parker, who was present in the court to hear sentencing.
Mrs. Kelly, I know that nothing can return your son back to you or soothe the pain of his loss. But I hope this sentence will bring you and your new family some peace of mind for the future. You will never have to worry about him again. You have found tremendous strength and courage within yourself in standing up to that monster. Your actions may well have saved the lives of others. I sincerely hope that anyone who finds themselves in a similar situation may, like you did, find the courage to rise up against mental and physical abuse. I offer my sincerest condolences to you and your family, and I hope that you can find some happiness in the future.
Mrs. Kelly was visibly moved by proceedings and the judge's personal address, and was shortly after seen leaving the courtroom, closely accompanied by family members. Counsel for Mrs. Kelly asked that her privacy be respected and the family be left alone in this difficult time. I was, however, able to speak to the lead investigating officer, Detective Superintendent Jim Main, who was outside the courtroom. Detective Main said that this was a tragic and brutal murder of an innocent child, and that the prolonged, violent victimisation of Mrs. Kelly, then Miss Parker, was truly abhorrent. He also added that he had never dealt with such a dark, disturbing case in all of his time on the force. The perpetrator, he said, is a truly twisted, evil individual who will thankfully spend the rest of his life behind bars. John Shankesbury will now remain in custody at Her Majesty's pleasure for the rest of his natural life.